If I think about it too much, I'm definitely gonna cry, but we just keep going deeper and deeper, and I'm reminded that I'm like underground. Scary things are underground. So we're officially at our second national park in 2 days. We're going to Carlsbad Caverns, and we're gonna go down in the caves, which is pretty exciting. All right, so we are officially walking down into the caverns. It's this like little like switchbacky like paved trail that leads you down in there. It looks really cool, so we're really excited. So when we were coming in, they said you have to keep your voices down to a whisper because your voice can literally travel like a half mile or something, he said, in this cave. So we're going to be whispering. So this is like an ASMR cave tour, unintentionally.
So they did say there's like ringtails in here, but I don't know where they go, and like all these people come in here because they're nocturnal, so they come in here to like, I guess, sleep.
Yeah, I don't know what they do in here, but they're seemingly in here.
Yeah.
All right, so it's incredibly dark, and I have to flash on, and I have to whisper. But we're going far down in this cave. Like, we just keep going deeper and deeper, and I'm reminded that I'm like underground. Scary things are underground, but it's still really cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're going deep in these caverns. It's almost intimidating. Like, we've been going down these stairs, like this like thing, for so stinking long. It's really dark, so this footage probably won't look like crisp, but it's honestly crazy. All right, so we've gone like insanely far, like down in the ground, and we're still going down. I'm like wondering if we have to like hike out of here or if there's like an elevator. We're uncertain of how we're gonna get out of here because we're going down.
I kind of hope there's an elevator. I'm tired from the hike yesterday.
I'm not gonna lie, and we have another hike after this, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping for an elevator.
But it's like super cool in here.
So this like giant rock right there, at one point, fell from the ceiling. It's like the size of an iceberg, and it's called iceberg rock or something.
Yeah,
very unsettling.
It weighs 200,000 tons.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in here when that fell.
They did say it was very unlikely that something would fall again, but I don't know.
I'm gonna take their word for it.
All right, there is an elevator, so we don't have to climb all the way out. So, all right, we're like 500 floors below.
Not floors, feet, I think. We didn't look 500 floors. Feet.
Well, like, what does that go by?
This goes by feet, I assume. I don't know. Like 500 feet underground, I think. Because it would be on the valley floors that quick. It's like 25 floors in like 2 seconds. That'd be a fast elevator. Alright, we were just saying, this is like one of the weirdest national parks we've been to. Not in a bad way. It's been like super cool, but like now we get to take this like elevator up, which we're thankful for. We're 500 feet underground.
So now you're just like in a lobby.
Yeah, there's like bathrooms, there's like flush toilets.
Like in a lobby, like, I'm assuming 500 feet underground, I assume.
We're just casually 500 feet underground right now, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so it's actually 754 feet down, so now we're about to go all the way up there. Oh, we have an irrational fear too. We hate elevators. this is our worst nightmare. So you can probably hear in the video, we're supposed to be heading east today, but it's like 30-mile-an-hour gusts and like I think a little higher in some of the areas that we drive through. So we got a late check out of this RV park, which is really nice. So one of like the biggest tips I can give you is if you live in an RV is like just be patient and never have anywhere you absolutely have to be at like a certain time, because like the weather can change like so often and you can just like have to like stop driving or like stay somewhere longer than you thought. And like we luckily don't have like a goal of where we're going today, but it's like so windy out there that we just don't feel like chancing it, so we're just waiting around here for a little bit, and we're gonna start the drive soon, but the wind seems like they're dying down, so just definitely be patient if you live in an RV. If I think about it too much, I'm definitely gonna cry, but we like ran over some like weird like cactus thing in Texas, and we stopped at this like tire repair place because it went right through our RV like travel trailer tire. Nothing like this has ever happened. It's not really a good start to like the driving day, honestly. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Today has like been like a draining day. I've already been like crying about it, so I'm not gonna do that on camera, but we like ran over something with our like travel trailer tire, and like Dwight threw up, which I felt bad about because he was sick. And then we like ran over something with our travel trailer tire, and like it got this like huge like cactus thing in it, and Garrett like stepped on one and it went like straight through his foot. So it's like really not good. It really hurt him. So now we're at this like, we're only an hour into the driving day when it happened, so we're at this like tire patch repair kit, and I'm just hoping it's not too expensive. So it's not really a good start, and just proof that like RV life might look good online, and it is good, but like anytime you're like driving all around, like you just never know what could happen, and you have to like stay alert on all these kind of things because like anything could happen at any time.
Luckily though, the town that we were just right outside of, it has like tons of tire repair places.
Yeah,
so we just
because there's so many like big things in the road.
There is an RV park in town too. I don't know.
So we might just stay at the local RV park in town because we don't want to have to drive at night, and this is kind of setting us back. But it was already that thing where we had to like wait for like high winds, so it's just maybe not been the best driving day. So I guess like a basic lesson from this is don't ever pull off on like a random roadside pull off in Texas unless you absolutely have to, because the one we pulled off on, we didn't know it was just like full of these like sticks that had these like things that were like this like long in them and like pointy, and like I said, it went right through Garrett's foot, and it's just not the best travel day, and just kind of stressed already about it, and it's already been kind of like a hard couple weeks, so now this on top of it is so fun. All right, so now we're having this thing where like then they're hopefully patching up the tire. We're figuring that out soon. But like
they have the tire off and they have it in their shop, so I'm assuming they're patching it up. The guy was pretty confident that he could patch it up because it was like right like almost on the sidewall. Like if it was over just like a hair, it would have been on the sidewall, which you can't repair, and probably would have been stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire. So we're debating now if we want to like go to the RV park that's literally across the street. Like, yeah, it's literally right there. We're debating if we want to go to that one or continue the drive like another hour to the one we found. The one we found was only $20 a night for full hookups, and then the one here is $40. So we're like, that kind of sucks after we already have to do a tire. But yeah, the wind has stopped though. The wind has stopped. Yeah, a real bonus. But anyway, this is where we are. Luckily though, there was an RV park 0.3 miles away from the tire repair place. Okay, so we don't know like prices of things. We expected like a tire repair to cost like $100, give or take. It's $20. So we're gonna park overnight though, just to make sure that like it's all fixed. Go that way, it says office. We act like we've never been anywhere a day in our life right now. We're really struggling. But it was only $20. So we're gonna park overnight just to like kind of check up on everything, make sure everything's totally okay. But yeah, like we have a tire repair kit, but I just didn't want to repair this tire on the RV just in case, like, I don't know if I was gonna like do something wrong. Yeah. Right, where the fuck do I go? Go right there. It's right there, office. Just pull right here. Yeah. We're very confused. I don't know why we're acting like we've never been anywhere a day in our life, but it's one of those days, man. It sucks. Okay, so we got a spot. Only $30 a night. It's not the 20 we were gonna spend at the other place, but we will still take it. RV parks in Texas, at least the ones we've been finding in like the middle of nowhere, Texas, have been super cheap. So shout out to that, because everywhere else in like the West has been so expensive. So this is kind of nice. But we're gonna inspect all the tires and just make sure there aren't any other like creepy thorns in them, because we did like run through that entire area. So if there are, we want to be in like this town so we can get them repaired again for like the $20 price that they did at that one spot. So we're hoping there aren't any more. Now I'm just hoping he doesn't find anything in any of the other tires. So very hopeful for that one. All right, are we unhitching or what are we doing?
I don't think we need to unhitch. I think we're probably solid without doing it. All right, but now we just got to do all of our normal RV routines of getting set up, honestly. I mean, all these sites are pull-through sites, so it was like super nice and easy, and we're kind of stoked on that. So are we the only like people who use like an old school level to level everything? Like we haven't upgraded anything. Like we had like little things on the side of our rig, but they were like always wildly inaccurate, so we just like ripped them off. So we just use like this gigantic level from Harbor Freight. But I will say, after a really hard, stressful towing day, that is really nice to see. Something's very interesting here. We're trying to figure out what it means.
Okay, so it says the owner/management is not responsible for accidents, injuries, or loss of property by fire, theft, acts of God, utility failures, or improper connections.
What do they mean?
I don't know what that means. Okay, this is wild. There's like slot machines.
We're in a crazy place.
Shit, maybe with our bad luck.
Yeah, maybe with our bad luck, you gotta play the slots, and then we'll win our money back from our tires. I guess like the silver lining is like this RV park actually has a pretty darn nice shower. So I'm gonna take a shower in somewhere that's not my RV for the first time in a long time. So apparently like Garrett saw a really weird sign in the bathroom.
Yeah. It said like we know who's throwing the paper towels in the toilet, and if we catch you doing it again, we're gonna ask you not to come back.
So there's like a serial paper towel like toilet thrower in this lot.
But
somewhere.
I don't know how they know who it is. That's like there's like 20 bathrooms and there's like 100 sites here. I don't know how they know that someone's doing that.
Somehow they know.
Yeah,
it's acts of God, I think.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they were talking about.
All right, so we spent the night at this like RV park, and Garrett thinks the tires are okay.
Yeah, I checked the PSI and all of them seem to be consistent, so.
Yeah, we're thinking there's no leaking. So we're gonna take it slow today, but we're gonna drive like 3.5 hours through Texas. We're trying to get out towards like Fredericksburg, Austin and stuff. So it's a big state. And if we don't start going out there, we are literally never gonna get there. We're at this gas station in like the middle of Texas, and there's just like, I'm not exaggerating, like 30 cats in the parking lot. These people are trying to like capture them, I guess, or something, but we always carry cat treats, so we give them a bunch of cat treats to like lure the cats with. So interesting. There's like 900 cats.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sad. I want to like rescue them, but I can't.
Yeah, these people are trying to rescue them, and I gave them some cat treats because.
Yeah, I showed them. We always have them with us.